bro, I saw this Hispanic girl when I went to go to the store today. Today, since my sister came home, I let up off a little bit. I shouldn't have, low key, but I did. I got me some chicken. Man, there was this like Mexican girl. She had to be Mexican and Puerto Rican. I know my Hispanics. And OMG, she almost got me off my track. Like no distractions. Y'all know how I'm on my no distractions, right? OMG, this girl, I dead ass fell in love for a second. Then I had to really slap myself back into reality. Like when I first had called to get the chicken, right? I was like, hello. And first and foremost, she picked up the phone like she was getting fucked. Like after every word she was moaning this shit. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, they ain't this bitch fucking? And she was like, I'm like, hello, can I get an order for pickup? And she like, I'm not even gonna do it because that's just gay. But like, just imagine after every word she would like moan. I'm like, and that just kind of like remind me like, what if like a girl called me, like I call a girl, she and this bitch getting fucked on the phone. But I'm just like, I'm not doing it because that's weird. But okay, I'll do like one. That's it. But like, she was like, I was like, can I get an order for pickup? She's like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, can I get the rib tips and chicken wings? And she's like, the bonanza? I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on over there? I'm like, what's going on over there? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, is that all? I'm like, I'm dead ass. I swear to God, if that love, I'm looking at the phone like, and she's like, what's the name? And I'm like, AJ. And she's like, and then she said my name back. I swear I almost lost my life. Yeah. She was like, she's like, what's the name? She's like, what's the phone number? And I told her 773. Not telling y'all my phone number. And then, and every time, like, you know how after you tell someone the first three digits, 773, she'll be like, and I was like, and I'll say the other three. Then she was like, and I'm like, and like I said, she sounded good as fuck though. Like, but regardless of the fact that she was moaning after everything, she sounded good. And I was like, she was like, and she was like, what's the name for Lord? And I was like, AJ. And she was like, AJ? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking this bitch getting fucked. I'm thinking this bitch getting railed. You know what I'm saying? McNasty style. So I pull up there, right? And I pull up, skirt, you know, it's not too far from my crib. Pull up through not the drive through, the like parking lot. Walk over to the store, and I see a girl busting down that motherfucking table like this. Clean that table. She like literally like it's like a movie. Like I swear to God, it's literally like a sex movie. Like you know the movies when you meet your soulmate and you come in and you like the slow mo happening. You see the girl through the window. And she's doing her job. She's literally bent over his head like this, wiping it down like this, going crazy, wiping that shit down. And then we make eye contact as I'm walking through the movie. And then right then and there, I swear, like a movie, everything went slow motion. Literally, me and her locked in eye contact. I'm walking through the door. We both just staring at each other, literally slow motion. I walk in, she says hey, I say hey back, and then she walks behind me. I go to the desk, like, let me do what I do best for y'all. Let me show y'all. It's better for me to show y'all. So you know what I'm saying? I walk through the door right here, right? You know what I'm saying? I make my way to the desk, right? This is her busting down the table right here. Right? And then this is me walking in. So I walk in, go there, and then she walks behind me to go around to come take my order. So as she's walking behind me, she was a good looking bitch. I had to look back. I failed my training, and me and her made intensive eye contact. So I looked back, you know what I'm saying? As she was walking by, she had these like pink like sweats on, but then she had a small bubble butt, like really small. It was really tiny. Like she couldn't probably even get no jiggle wiggle physics, but you can still tell she had that motherfucker behind her a little bit. Real small butt, and it wasn't like sweatpants. So if the butt showing in sweatpants, you know she got a little something there. So and she had her glasses on, she had her nails done, her hair was long as hell. Them bitches was definitely extension coming off the horse's ass. But then she walked behind the desk. She's like, "What can you get for you?" I'm like, "Boom, boom, 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 like you could get me this." And then I'm like, I kind of order for pickup. And then she's like, "What do you want?" And then like I was just mesmerized, bro. But because I've been on some intensive training the last couple days. I don't really like get nervous around girls since I don't have no like initiative to talk to a girl for real. I was really just there trying to get my chicken. And then, so like we talking and I'm actually able to hold a normal conversation. Like usually when I talk to a girl, like my voice cracking a little bit and stuff like that because girls scare me. They're terrifying creatures. So You know what I'm saying? I was actually holding a normal conversation. I wasn't saying no like not cracking or nothing like that, right? I was just like, she was like, "What do you want to order or whatever?" And I have an order for pickup. And she was like, "Yeah, go on. What do you want?" I'm like, "No. I have an order for pickup." And she's like, "Oh, what's the name?" I'm like, "AJ." And then when I said AJ, she looked me in the eyes because you could tell when we're on the phone, we pretty much were like falling in love with each other, right? On the phone, pretty much, essentially, because you could tell by the way we were talking. She could have easily just been like, "What do you want?" Boom, boom. But like, she was really giving me emotion, or she was getting fucked. Either way. But when I said it was me that was on the phone, she like looked at me and like she gave me a certain look that just really like was like any other nigga will take this as a hint to spit game. But the way my brain works, it means run the other way. It means open the door, get in the car, fuck the chicken, go home. That's what it means to me. But like I said, since I'm not on that with that any girl or trying to like get on there with a girl, I was able to keep it normal. I was like, AJ, she was like, "Oh, you had this, that." I was like, "Yeah," and they had some soup right there. I'm like, it's like chicken corn chowder soup. I'm like, "Y'all still got the soup?" Because that poster looked raggedy as hell. Like, I'm like, "You still got the soup?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want the pint or you want the bowl?" I'm like, "How much is boom, 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 boom?" And then got that situated. She gave me my shit. And when you make eye contact, you could just like hand somebody a bag, right? And then go. No. She like handed me my bag. She was really like giving me the like, eyes, bro. So I might be back over there. Might be, might not. But not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. But yeah, pretty much that was me. I possibly met the love of my life today. Never will talk to her again in my life. Keep shit moving. Let me show you on my Instagram. Yeah, I definitely do know where she works. You're right. Thanks for them biddies. Yo, Kenyatta be you. Find where she lives. Watch her on some you shit. Follow her home. Ooh, that's a good idea. Ooh, that's low-key a good ass idea. Like, if you really think about it, I could really follow her home and then stalk her for the rest of her life, and then I could stalk the love of my life for the rest of my life, but not talk to her. But then we're still in love because I follow her to the ends of the earth, but she will never know I exist. Ooh, that's a new level of good idea. Wouldn't that be kind of inspirational though? Like, let's say one day, 3 years down the road, she's like, "Don't I remember you last night or last time you came and bought chicken?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I bought chicken 3 years ago." She's like, "What have I doing?" I'm like, "I've been watching you for the last 3 years." Would she not fall in love with me? Like, come on, bro. If a guy came up to you and told you he's been so in love with you, but he's been scared to talk to you for 3 years, that he's just been paying attention to you a little bit on the side, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's fire, bro. I don't know. I feel like if I was a girl and like, not in a creepy way. Let's say like it's a good looking guy though, man. Like, let's say it's a good looking guy, not creepy. He's just like, I may have kept a little tabs on you. I don't know. That's a movie though. I watch a lot of romance movies. That's a romance movie. That's kind of fire, low key. And like, she's like, "Damn, he really notices me. He really pays attention." Because a lot of people probably feel like they don't get paid attention to regularly. So she probably feel like, "Oh my god, he notices me. He pays attention to me. He's so infatuated with me." I don't know. I might have to try that with her. I actually no. I'm not into. No. I was gonna say I'm gonna go back to the store and ask for her name and stuff like that. But see, that's what good looking girls do. They try to distract you from your mission. I already have a mission and there's no distractions. What I will say, no distractions. No distractions, bro. No distractions. Free beef. Nah. I wouldn't do nothing like that. I'm scared of girls, bro. I would never do anything. Let me show you on my Instagram, bro. Let me show you my Instagram, bro. My Instagram is Mr. Snowboarding and Editing. Oh, you be snowboarding, Pingo? That's kind of fire. I'm guessing it snows in Denmark, right? Don't matter if you good looking guy. Let's say some girl watch you on the side for 3 years. You don't even know her, but if she knows everything about you, not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Let a good looking girl be watching me for 3 years. I'm putting a ring on her finger, flying her to Dubai, eating her butt while we're riding jet skis and camels, and then we're going back to the hotel, eating some type of fancy ass food, going to the oil mine, stealing some, getting rich together, going back to the cities and fucking shit up. Let me find a badass, good looking girl that's been keeping tabs on me for 3 years. What? That's crazy. Would a Tarzan joke be disrespectful? Yeah, we don't joke about that. We don't joke about that. We don't joke about that at all. That's cap. Stop it, bro. I'm dead serious. Stop it, bro. Come on, stop it, bro. I mean, that's different for a guy and a girl. I feel like a girl watch me for no, stop it, bro. But like she's good looking. Oh, come on, stop it, bro. No, yes, I want my girl to want to kill me in my sleep. Like, honestly, I really do. Like, I want my girl. I mess up, I screw up with something. It's life or death. Like, that's how me and her gotta be locked in. Like, straight up, straight up. Like I want, all jokes aside, I want my girl to be what I don't, not toxica, not like a toxica or anything like that, but like a little off hinge. Like I want my girl to be so about me, she's willing to kill me in my sleep. Ain't that fire? And didn't get to reap all the benefits of your hard work. See, how crazy she would be, but that's perfect though. I watched someone for 6 months until I said, okay, never mind. That's kind of different when someone says it. Okay, it's kind of different. I was kind of trolling when I was talking about it, but now that someone really said that they're actually watching someone, like when you really think about it, you're dead ass watching someone for 6 months. I was kind of trolling. Like I was trolling, but I wasn't trolling. But when someone said it for real, like I was trolling like it hasn't happened. So like I don't really know the outcome trolling. But like when I now know someone really did it. What do you mean when you say you watch someone?